Alright, so it is, I think, day 3 we're on of this. At least I hope so. That's why I put in the title. So, uh, doing a recap because I think it's been like maybe a week or two since we last played. Basically, basically, Trapper sucks. Like he's been an asshole the entire game, and like we tried. Listen, we tried so hard to be nice to him. We gave him one date, and you know what he did? He peed twice in the jacuzzi. I can't deal with this man. He's going to get on my last nerves. I already know it. We ain't dealing with the trapper no more. Now, we move over to who's next on here? The beautiful spirit. I love her. She's a 10 out of okay, looks wise, she's great. She's 10 out of 10. But it's very hard to read her for me. Because like I get it, she loves gloom and she loves doom and she's just a very negative person and she's kind of bitchy. But I like that. I like that. It's just I'm not good with like risen her up on this shit. I'm not. Then we go over to the Huntress. Oh, yo, they give her some booty in this game. Okay, they give the Huntress a backside, and like she's been actually pretty cool. Like I feel like I should really be going for the Huntress instead of going for Spirit. I could also go for Wraith, but we'll get to Wraith in a minute. She's had a great backstory, which is just her normal backstory from the video game, but she's been just 10 out of 10. I need to go on a date with her actually. I don't have did we go on a date with her? Yes, I think we did like briefly. We've gone like 2 or 3 dates with the spirit already. So that's why like I think we have a good like standing with the spirit. Okay, and then finally we got the Wraith, who is such a sad boy. He tries. He really does, but like I can't help him. Oh, and then there's the Trickster too, but we ain't getting the Trickster. I don't know how the hell we're going to even try to get the Trickster. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and load game. Oh, it's been like 18 days, or it's been like 19 days since we played this. Wow. All right, well, let's go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I also love the Claudette and Dwight interactions. How they just want to die, but they can't, so they try. All right. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. What's that? You don't know about the killer crabs? I'm sorry, all I could think of was the killer crab from like SpongeBob. Anyways, oh right, you don't go to the Huntress's. Oh, you didn't go on that Huntress date. Fuck, I should have gone on the Huntress date. You really missed out. That was thrilling, or I guess it would have been. You'll have to play the game again to get that reference, I suppose. I hate that it's like making me want to actually play it again just so I can get there. You pull on the beach, pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their face excitement? Terror? Who knows? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. Look at them. Look at that fucking pose. You can't tell me they didn't, like, plan this shit. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. I'm guessing Survivor. Suddenly, the message is clear. You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over to your big moment, don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Curious. Oh, no, Dwight. Don't do this to me. Because if I can choose you two, I'm choosing Claudette. Like every time. Can't be easy being thrown into a mysterious island for seemingly no reason, surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Damn, it's like this game knows me. And you kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island toast, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but Claudette and Dwight are looking around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you. Going forward, don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. The only one that seems actually kind of into me is like the Wraith, and I don't want the Wraith. Relationships are two-way streets. Sorry. Relationships are too easy. No, relationships are two-way streets, and if you don't have a green light by the in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. What do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but we are going to pretend that I am. Well, you and Ray sure were awkwardly hanging out yesterday, huh? Not many people can get him to open up, but you somehow managed it. Don't do this to me, game. You've been pushing the Wraith on me all fucking game. And I don't want him. I swear. He's like a leech. I don't want him. So, are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad. We're on a schedule. You know which one I'm gonna pick. Like, I've been talking about it every time I stream this. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. Okay, yes, she looks amazing. And even though Wraith has been needy, he looks good too. But look at what they did to the Huntress. I really am picking the wrong one with the Spirit. Like, a Spirit wasn't my type. Like, look at how amazing. Like, nah, they really did her, like, well. I felt like I just skipped over something. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm not just talking about Rusty Chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't. But who cares? Curious. Who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. Wait, what's the flower thing? No, wait, I want to know what the flower... No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, hey, Parade. It's going well. I don't know if you saw any of this before, but it's basically just a dating sim for Dead by Daylight. And I am not doing voices, so I'm just reading it. I want to know what the flower thing was, Claudette. Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, those are pretty. I forget what they're called. You've done good, Dwight. That is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. Sorry. You've got other things to think about right now. Curious. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? I'm glad. I am so fucking glad they did not include Trapper, because there ain't no goddamn way I was going to pick Trapper. Trapper, listen, I don't think you were here for it, Parade, but Trapper, literally, like, we went on one date and that fucker peed in the jacuzzi twice and was just laughing about it. He's nasty, and he keeps wanting to try to kill me. And I just love the drums. I think... Oof, it's so hard to choose. Nah, I have to do the spirit. I've been wanting to date the spirit the entire time we've been playing this game, so we're going to go with the spirit. You approach Spirit, peering below the brim of her impressively large hat and into her haunting eyes. Spirit, since I met you, I've been enchanted by your presence. You've challenged me to be a better person and resist the urge to show me the sharp end of your katana. For that, I thank you. I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level. And we shall. Up to the eye of the dark storm that is our reality, to the lantern room of the Black Lighthouse. Oh, we get to go in the lighthouse. How have you been, Parade? I'm sorry, I should have asked you. I just realized I was rude. I'm excited to like get on with the day. Actually, I'm excited to hopefully end the game. It's time to see what you're made of, Curious. Oh my god, look at that angle though. Like, I ain't mad. I ain't mad, you know. I thought it might be nice to start the day out on Trapper's yacht before we head to the Black Lighthouse. Even if I kind of hate this basic tropical vacation stuff like yachts and snorkeling or whatever, it's good for you to see me in the sun a little bit at least. There's more to me than what you've already gotten to experience. Girl, I want to see more than you. I know that my whole vibe can be a little dark. The hat, the swimsuit, the plume of floating hair. This wasn't always who I was. I was a normal young woman once, went to school, hung out with friends. I even had a part-time job working at a restaurant in town. And then, well, I know what happened. Your father, he murdered me, and I awoke in this as an undead avenger. That's not what I was getting at. Something else happened to me. I realized I needed to be seen. I don't even know by whom. A lot of the time when you think about ghosts, there are these kind of see-through flickering specters, sorry. You imagine reaching out and having your hand go right through them. Whoa, like that sort of thing. Maybe there's some warpy effect on the world around you. I don't know. Depends on the movie you're watching. But when I died, well, I dare you to try and reach your hand right through me. Not really, that's not an invitation, it's rhetorical. Why did I end up this way? Who brought me here to this island? Who knows? I sure don't. Fred, I also like, what's the word? Commend you for sticking through for me doing these awful reads. So thank you for joining. I've got my ideas, but I'm not exactly out there digging around in the caves or dusting off antiques or trying to find clues and analyzing their meanings. I do want to take this experience seriously, though. I want to give the process a chance. It may be a dumb process, and one that I have extremely little respect for as a person, but you just woke up on this beach with no memory of who you are or where you came from, and rather than freak out and simply try to swim away, you're giving this a chance. Oh. I'm trying to sell some stuff in Warframe right now. Oh, you know what? I appreciate the background. That might be the best thing right now. Good luck on selling this stuff in Warframe. I'm going to get back to that game because it's really good. I just want to play this, and then I'm either going to play Warframe tomorrow or I'm going to play more Batman because I have tomorrow off. Although I have a few other projects I'm working on too. So I don't know. I might do a good maybe like I want to say 4 to 5 hours of streaming, but I'm not sure. Okay, that works. I actually didn't know that swimming away was an option. It's not. However, the fact that you never even tried, I think that means you've got courage, or an open mind, or I don't know. Maybe you stuck around because you like someone you met here. Yo, I do, Spirit. Maybe. While the two of you were getting all deep and philosophically flirty, the yacht pulled up to the shore next to the Black Lighthouse. Last stop, everybody off. There were other stops? Oh, no, not on this trip. Oh, not of this trip, of your life. What? Wait, what? Spirit rolls her eyes and leaves for the shore. Oh, she's going to kill me. You know, is it honorary death, honestly. If she kills me, it's an honorary death. I don't care. She's allowed to kill me. I'm just messing with you. That was the only stop. Nobody here is really looking out for our fun, so we have to make it up for ourselves. But no, there are no other stops. Seriously, go. Race you to the poop deck, Dwight. This ship doesn't even have a poop deck. Oh, it will. As you disembark, you see Dwight and Claudette run giggling across the ship. These two bitches, I swear to fucking God. Too bad you can't date those two. They seem like they know how to have a good time. You know, I'm telling you, if I could date Claudette in this game, I would be dating Claudette in this game. You arrive at the beach near the majestic Black Lighthouse. Its imposing form towers above you. A flock of birds circles lazily, no sense of fear or urgency, as if circling a corpse that hasn't moved in ages. I'm excited about today. See? Spirit places her wrist delicately in your hand and press your fingers down against her skin. It's cool to the touch, but you feel... Is that the faintest of pulses? My blood is absolutely pumping. So, what happens now? Now I show you something that no one else has ever seen up close before. Well, no one who has lived to tell about it. We're going there. Spirit points to the top of the lighthouse, amongst the circling birds. Oh, I'm so excited. What's actually up there? Have you seen it? Hey, fucking rate every goddamn time I get alone with the fucking Spirit, you have to show your face. You just can't stay away. I know. Get out of here. Read the fucking room. Hey y'all, how's everything doing today? Fuck you, man. Hi Wraith. You sure seem chipper today. Something strange is definitely going on with this guy. Well, something else strange. Something different than what's usually going on. Wraith takes a deep breath, sucking in the ocean air like it's the greatest air that he has ever sucked. That was a weird line to say. I feel like he's just like breathing in like SpongeBob when he does like the fuck, how did he do that breathing? When he was doing the indoor stuff. He was like Alright, sorry. Alright, let's continue. Curious, thank you. Thank you for choosing anyone else to go on a date with today. Don't mention it, buddy. Alone, again, forever. This is how I was meant to be. I feel alive. Are you done? We're we're kind of, you know, on a date. You just mentioned. I'm glad you're feeling better, Wraith. But like she said, we're in the middle of something. You mind? Oh, right. He's gonna try to kill me. So what you doing? Heading up to the eye of the lighthouse? I love it up there. You can really see the whole island from up there. In fact, Spirit, I thought you said no one else has been up there and lived to tell the tale about it. But this sounds exactly like telling about it. Technically, I don't think Wraith counts as being alive. I mean, I don't maintain the canon, but Spirit waves her arms at Wraith from head to toe. And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be when I oh fuck, I'm not screaming like she is. And if he's not dead now, he's gonna be when I punish him for interrupting our date. Hey now, we can solve our problems without our hair floating up into a menacing shapes. I'll just be over here, running away. Enjoy the view. This game's so cheesy sometimes, I swear. You know, I think Wraith was kidding about that whole being up there. Honestly, the view isn't even of the island. What you can see is mostly ocean on account of it being, you know, a lighthouse. However, that does bring up the interesting point. Regarding your, how do you say it? Spirit's hands float up as she scratches her head, contemplating. You don't usually see her at a loss of words like this. What's your mortal status? Because despite our lengthy friends seem to think the lighthouse is not to be trifled with, it's a beacon of death and suffering that brings doom to it from all corners of the world, if not further. Well, duh. You saw a freaking pirate ship seemingly travel through space and time only to crumple at the rocks beneath the spooky tower. But you decide not to point it out because that wouldn't be too romantic now, would it? I think I'm alive? I'm here with you, walking this beach, feeling the water on my feet, feeling the sun on my skin. Here with me, the Spirit. Does that really make you alive? I guess. I don't know. If you come with me up to the Eye of the Black Lighthouse, you may never return. Is that a risk you're willing to take? Because we have something. I won't deny it. I feel it. I'd hate for you to simply turn to ash. If we were to commit right here and now to figuring this out as friends. Oh, don't you fucking do that to me. Don't you fucking do that to me, Spirit. We could put that risk off for another time. Just be friends? Ouch. Is this her way of letting you down easy? I don't know if I want that. Friendship. I want you. That's why I choose you. I can't decide this for you. I can only warn you that it may not be safe. You might die up there, and there's nothing that I can do about it. Now we're going up. Go up, maybe die. You take a deep breath and think about every particle of sea air as it travels into your body and fills your lungs. It may be the last time you have such a thought, but you feel strangely at peace with that information. I mean, it's either I live and get to be with the Spirit, or I die and possibly get to be with the Spirit. I don't know. I don't need I don't need another friend. I want something more, and I'd risk my life for it. The Spirit smiles as a quirky, devilish smile. I think she's planning this. She's gonna kill me. Right this way. Oh, she had the hearts. Y'all, she had the heart. She was so happy. I still don't know if it's because she's planning on killing me or she's happy that I'm doing this for her. Inside the lighthouse, it's almost pitch black. It was seemingly day when you stepped through the door, but inside, this place is like a void. Sorry. The last thing you see as the final rays of the sun leave you is a horrible sight. A petrified body laying on the stairs, reaching not up, but down, as if it had been crawling. Watch your step. The things we do for love. I just imagine courage. Oh, we made it to the eye. When you arrive in the lantern room at the top of the black lighthouse, you breathe a sigh of relief. The light is out and seemingly defunct. Dust cakes the room as though it hasn't been operated in a century. However, somehow, it was just morning a moment ago, but now it's night? What do you mean a moment ago? We've been standing here looking out over the ocean all day. I've really enjoyed this peaceful time together with you, taking in the views, standing in complete silence for hours. It was kind of my perfect date. Really? Oh shit, I don't remember that. I read it, but I didn't get to read it out loud before I hit it. Anyways, I just called it the perfect date and you can't be bothered to remember it? What kind of game are you playing with me? A dating sim. I want to remember it. It's just that for some reason my mind is completely blank. But hey, I'm not dead. Or you're already dead and have been this whole time. That's true. Maybe we'll never know. It doesn't look like the light's working. Even turn off, the light has a power to it. The massive lens refracts moonlight through itself. A subtle spark that has a hypnotic effect. Maybe that's where the day went. Staring into this light as the sun fell and the moon rose. Thanks for spending the day with me. I had a really good time. That's it? Don't get me wrong, this is really cool and all. I guess I don't know, or I didn't know what to expect. Or what I expected. I suppose if you thought you were walking into your death and nothing happened, it might feel a bit anticlimactic. Sorry. Anyhow, it's time to go. Here, let me just flip on the light for the staircase so it's easier to get down. The stairs look pretty dark. Maybe spirit is interrupted by a strange hum, and then it becomes frighteningly clear to you. That switch wasn't for the stairs, it was for the main lantern. A lantern that is now beginning to power up. Yo, that lantern looked dope. I love it. The faintest smell of burning begins to reach up your nose. Okay, that isn't cool. Oopsie. Looks like maybe that switch wasn't for the stair lights at all. Now we see who is really alive and who is really dead, I suppose. It is bound to happen sooner or later. You slam your eyes closed, hoping that somehow not looking at the light itself will protect you. Not sure I see the logic in that, but if it is magic, it kind of defies logic. I want to see it, but, well, I'm a little scared. I don't blame you. You know, that's a scary thing. Ooh, she took her katana out. Don't look directly into the light. Open your eyes and look at me and I'll keep you safe. Girl, I'll look at you all fucking night. I don't care. I feel bad. I know Toad wanted to see this. But Toad, I know you're not here, so you know I gotta do what I gotta do. We're gonna do it. Oh shit. Oh, that's fucked. Perfect. Oh, thank God. No. Oh, that was close. Oh, not bad. That was actually perfect. Holy shit. No, don't do this to me again. I got it before. Why do I have to do it again? Oh god. I don't know if I can do this one. Oh my god, the music in the game is throwing me off because I'm trying to count in my head. And now I'm like, okay. I have to like, hold on, I have to take these off. Oh, that I got very lucky. Oh, we're done. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. You seem okay. I hope I haven't ruined this by pushing you to do something you weren't meant to do. You're so brave. Maybe not so coordinated, but certainly brave. I'm so lucky you put yourself through this for me. It shows that you're real. Despite your attempt to resist it, the incredible force of energy from the Black Lighthouse lantern eyes refuse to subside. No, it cannot be ignored, and it doesn't matter if you look directly at it or not. In the end, that was just a trivial game. This is real life and real magic. You stare at it now, and its power penetrates your mind. Oh. Ooh, the ocean. I miss the ocean. Hey, been a while. How are things? Doing good? Feeling more dead or more alive? Yeah, love will do that to a person. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon. Yo. You wake to hear Spirit's muffled voice. You've got a terrible taste in your mouth, like burnt hair. The air feels damp and smells like ash. It takes time for the sound to clear up, but eventually Spirit's words start to make sense to you. However, it's clear she's talking to someone else, not to you. You know how sometimes people say, "It's not you, it's me"? Well, this time it is you, and it's also me. I can't believe I thought you'd change for me. I can't believe I thought what you were doing was a sacrifice. You never gave anything up for me. Well, today I saw what love looks like, and it looks a whole lot different than this. I feel betrayed. I know she's a killer. I should have known when we were on his fucking yacht going to the lighthouse. I don't think you're hearing me, which is weird because I'm practically shouting. I hate this fucking man. Love him in the actual game, but like, not this. Nobody breaks up with Trapper. Nobody. Oh yeah? Fine. Nobody breaks up with Trapper, but I'm not doing that. I'm dumping. Don't you say it. I'm dumping even Macmillan, sorry. It threw me off that they used this actual name. And there's nothing you can do you or he can do about it. It's over between us, even. Evan. I don't know why I keep saying even. I didn't know they were dating. I didn't know they were dating. And I don't like this. Rin, I... Trapper turns from spirit and looks directly at you. You realize that you're laying on the ground of some weird tunnel. I think that your shouting woke up Curious. My shouting? Fake snore is wild. Yeah, it's clear that I'm awake. I think I should say something. I don't want to be a bitch. I'm sorry. I think I'm interrupted. I interrupted something very personal and also quite scary. I swear I wasn't trying to listen in, but I heard a lot. Probably not everything. I think I woke up in the middle. What did you hear? Just you dumping Trapper? We were never together. I mean, we were together. Wink, wink, wink. I know you're wearing a mask, but we can still see your eyes. You didn't need to say wink, wink, wink out loud. Another reason I'm right to have dumped you. You did not. It was mutual. Of course it was. Fucking asshole. I hate this man. The jig is up, as they say. They know you're awake now, and you're going to have to deal with this awkward situation head on. Gladly. I need obviously now I have to fight for the spirit. I have to fight Trapper. Clearly I shouldn't be here. You two are having a very personal conversation that I don't need to be involved in. I didn't even know how I got here. Not here on the island or here on this creepy tunnel. As far as the island goes, your guess is as good as mine. As far as this tunnel goes, we brought you here. You and Trapper, but after the lighthouse, the light came on, you blacked out. On your way down, I thought you might have hit your head on something. It's hard to tell what blood is new or old around here. Either way, I wanted to get you someplace safe, so I asked Trapper for help. It's not that I can't carry you, I just didn't feel like it, you know? Oh, you lazy. Yeah. Alright. I hate messing with my shards. Trapper, on the other hand, he loves nothing more than having an unconscious body draped over his shoulder. I could have asked Claudette or Dwight for help, but I don't trust them. But you trust Trapper? Like and trust are two different things. You might think Trapper can be a real jerk, and you'd be right. But you get what you see with him. We brought you down here because we're the ones who know about this place. We're the only ones who know about this place. It's part of an old tunnel network that connects different places on the island. And of course the Wraith is here. You know, the Wraith is actually gonna save me on this. I wanted her to kill me, but I feel used and abused, and not in a good way. What's up, guys? Talking island mysteries, my favorite topic. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pop in. Trapper, you said this place was private. Don't look at me. I didn't tell him about it. Half of the appeal of the spot is getting away from people like him. Well, geez, I can see when I'm not wanted. So, you three a thrumple now, or... Because I gotta say, I really didn't get the whole Trapper spirit thing, but hey, if it's not my business, I don't stick my nose in it. Yes, you do. You always do. We're not a thing. Nobody traps the Trapper, not with traps or with relationships. And you do realize you're sticking your nose in our business right now, right? Wow, so hostile. This is fucking dick. If you don't want to talk about it, just say so. Anyhow, this tunnel has some very interesting features. If you head about 50 meters down that way, you'll find Get Out. Wraith looks around just to be doubly sure that Trapper is addressing him. I was just leaving. This island is a lonely place, which is great for me. I love to be alone. Trapper, on the other hand, he's quite needy. And after a lot of pursuit, I finally let him catch up to me. And it became, well, I don't want to call it a relationship because somebody really didn't want to have that talk. But we were more than friends. Oh god, you guys slept together. Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. But I'm thinking about it. I don't like this. This is not, no. I dispute the events as told for the record. I don't pursue, I stalk, and I lie in wait. Seeing eye to eye was not one of the things we were good at. So, I hate to ask, but I did just look into a refrigerator-sized death lamp, so I guess I'm more of a glutton for punishment than I thought. What were you good at? Well, for starters. Excuse me, I'll take that question, thank you very much. If you know anything about me by now, is that I'm on a quest. For revenge. Everyone, I have not seen that one yet. Exactly. And what you might not know, Trapper is like a great classical I know this word. Fuck me. Why can I know this word. Fuck it. Revenge. Trapper blushes behind the mask. That's one way to compliment a killer. Revenge against friends who had turned their back and betrayed him. Revenge against his father for making him into a monster. And revenge against the barista who wrote Ewan on his cappuccino, knowing his name was actually Evan. For someone who thinks about revenge as much as I do, Trapper is an inspiration. But they say to never date your heroes. Good advice, but I didn't think that that's the saying. And then you came along, Curious. You showed me that it was okay to be lost, to feel pathetic, to push on when you have nothing real to offer anyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're making this so much better. Spirit, so much better. Thank you. I'm not sure where you got all of that from, but okay. You held a mirror up to my own doubts and fears and showed me that they aren't everything about me, that I can embrace those things, but not be defined by them. You showed me that life after death can be more than just an obsession with revenge and mind-blowing. Y'all, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Blowing sex on the ground in a dark cave or dusty old tunnel. Trapper nudges you in the ribs with his elbow. Gross. Clearly appealing to trappers, better features, has been a winning strategy for dumping his ass because he seems to be taking it quite well. This whole half-ass dating show parody thing, at first I obviously thought it was a lame idea. What kind of moron thought there was an audience for this? But then we spent some time together and I realized there's something actually real here. I don't know if girl, listen. If you had told me you slept with like the Wraith or the Huntress or even the Trickster, fine, no problem. You know, you do you. You chose that. I can't like that's just a huge ick. Like, not the fact that you were having mind-blowing sex on wherever, but the fact that you are having mind-blowing sex with that. And I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to give up on us. Listen, curious. While you were knocked unconscious by some minor head trauma like a total weakling, Spirit confided in me that she has real feelings for you. I took it extremely well, naturally, because I trust her and value her opinions. Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. You do not do that shit. Don't lie to me. That doesn't mean I trust you. If you want to get to her, you have to get through me first. By passing Trapper's test, TM. Coming to Behavior TV Sundays at 8 p.m. The fucking creator of this. Behavior is wild. Behavior is wild for this whole fucking game. And does this mean that canonically Trapper and Spirit have fucked? Like, is that an in-universe real thing now for the game? Welcome to Trapper's Test. Answer my questions correctly or die by my blade. I don't want to do this anymore. Question 1. What is Spirit's real name? The one given to her by her murderous father, which she only lets her real friends call her. I believe it's Ren. I'm pretty sure it's Ren. Okay, you got that one. Don't celebrate yet. Question 2. Excuse me, I just need a drink, y'all. Oh, that's so cool. The last one's strawberry kiwi. It's the best one, you know? Alright. Question 2. What lives inside Spirit? A dragon, a demon, a ghost. If I remember correctly, she said a dragon. Right? Pretty sure she said a dragon. Sure, everyone knows that. They won't all be this easy. Question 3. Where did Spirit work back when she was a normal college girl before she was hell-bent on revenge? I think it's a restaurant. Oh god, please don't be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. Okay, yes, okay. I remember her talking about it. See, I listen. Chat. I listen and like I pay attention. I'm a good date. I promise. Now, I know to think I would date a waitress. Don't tell my father I even ever mingled with the help like that. He'd be so disappointed. Bitch, you fucked this man? Like, question 4. What's Spirit's favorite color? Was it black? Oh god, did I listen? Okay, yeah. Are these questions largely superficial? Sure. Maybe I didn't get to know Spirit that well. Maybe that's why maybe that's why it didn't work out for us. Who knows? Question 5, the final question. You got this, Curious. According to the Spirit, what's worse than being dead? Having unfinished business, regretting parts of your life, or not being seen for who you are. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what's going on? I finally just decided to ask someone else which prime I would get. So, did you get what you gotta get done? Did you get done what you had to do? There we go. Cool. And don't worry, the only thing you missed over here was me kind of not wanting the Spirit anymore because I found out she fucked Trapper. And it was kind of like, I don't know if it's like in like canon universe, Like I hate this. I hate it so much. I don't want the. I wish I have a better time with Prime than I do. I'll figure that out when I play again. I don't even know. Like when you said Primes, the first thing I thought of was like Amazon, and I was like, no, no, no. He's playing Warframe, so it has to be something in there. So I don't really know what it is yet. According to Spirit, what's worse than being dead? Was it having unfinished business, regretting parts of your life? Don't worry, I'm starting to think the Huntress was the best choice because like she looked fine, her cake was out and like it was beautiful. And she honestly has not been like this the entire like she hasn't been a bitch. Everyone else, well, okay, well these two have been bitches on everything, right? Listen, her baby got back, like it was so nice. But like Spirit's my type when it comes to like I just love all that shit, but like oh my god, the Huntress could get it. I don't remember which one's the answer. I think it's between not being seen for who you are and having unfinished business. I can't remember which one it is. Meanwhile, I do love the drums. I want to cheat and look, but I like go back and look, but I can't. Oh, I could Google it, but I'm not going to. No, it's not wrong to want cake. Sometimes it's good to have a little dessert, you know? You know? Let's see. See, this one makes sense canonically, but this one I feel like is the right answer. I wish I could phone a friend. Toad, I need you to come into the chat. Please, just come on by. Stop streaming for a second. Everything. Do not Google Wisp. I had to guess. It's okay. I know, Parade, you don't know it. Zero information. It's the third one. Yeah, that's right. You don't even really know much of Dead by Daylight. I think. Have you played again since we played that one time a long time ago? Trust. Trust. Maybe once or twice. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the third one. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh. Thank God. Oh, you know everything. I won't doubt you. I won't doubt you. They call you the no. When I pitched Trapper's Test to the suites at Behavior TV, they told me there was no room in the budget for a new car to be given as the final prize for winning. Sorry, I'm going to be back to reading it, but that was crazy. So I killed them all right there on the spot. Well, killing them didn't solve any of the budget problems. It sure did feel good. I still can't believe she got with this fucker. He is such a tool. I'm telling you this, A, to brag, and B, to explain why the only thing you're going to win is me saying, congratulations for passing Trapper's Test. Not that it has that was some huge challenge. I mean, the woman's obsessed with a giant light that shines in the dark as a chip on her and has a chip on her shoulder about being seen. Go figure. You probably guessed, but the rules are rules. Even if I literally just made them up, you got it right. So, I guess I approve of you dating. I don't give a shit about. I don't even know if I approve of me dating Spirit at this point. Like, her dating you was just the biggest ick for me. I never really cared in the first place. I was just hoping you slip up and give me a good excuse to wet my blade with your blood. Maybe I'll find a reason tomorrow. For now, you two have fun. Wink, wink, wink. Trapper out. I'm sorry you had to endure that. I don't even think she would have saved me. I think she would have just left me for dead if he had killed me. Like, I don't think she gives a shit. I'm sorry you had to endure that. What? 5 measly questions? That was nothing. Not even that. As ridiculous and unnecessary as it was. Left for Dead. I haven't played that, actually. That's a game, right? I'm thinking of the right game. Like, that is a game? Yeah, okay. The whole thing. Sorry. The waking up in a random tunnel, the overhearing our arrangement, the news that Trapper and I had something going on, and the stupid quiz. All of it, especially the whole Trapper out catchphrase. It's only because I actually like you. None of it would have happened if I didn't. And I like you too, Spirit. That's just, it sounds bad now. Man, I'm gonna be... this ruined it for me. I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight, and like the Trapper is my main killer. Or not the Trapper, sorry. The Spirit is my main killer. I love playing as a Spirit when I play Dead by Daylight. Man, this is gonna fuck me up. Please call me Ren. I can't do this, Ren. I didn't really feel like our lighthouse experience was complete. There was something else I wanted to show you. Alone, up in the lantern room of the tower. Get your mind out of the gutter, Curious. It's not that kind of game. Listen, yes. Actually, does it? No, yeah. Most of her skins have her cake out, although she doesn't have as much cake as the Huntress. Now, let's not get that wrong, you know. This one's cool because this is her summer one, or her like beach skin, which is actually in the game. The Huntress also has the same skin in the game, I believe, and I think I want to say the Wraith and the Trickster. I think they all have the same. I don't know about Trapper. I'm sure he does though, because if all the others do, then it would only make sense. But anyways, the one I have has her in her like. Actually, I don't know which one I have for her right now equipped. But yeah, no, I loved playing the Spirit. That's it. Hold on a moment. I'm being told, no, wait. It is that kind of game. Disregard the gutter comment. Come back up there with me. Ooh, we go. Yeah, I'll take Trapper's sloppy seconds. I'm fine with that. There's no place I'd rather be. We gonna go fuck the Spirit, y'all. We gonna go fuck the Spirit. You're excited to return to the lantern room of this lighthouse, despite all of the drama and worry that was previously a part of this place for you. More importantly, you're excited to be there with Spirit, which makes it all the more crushing. Oh my fucking god. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I should have known that they'd be there. When you're interrupted by the arrival of Claudette and Dwight. Claudette, Dwight, funny seeing you here. Wait, did I say funny? I meant tragic. Tragic? I don't think so. What could be tragic about a family reunion? Those are always joyous occasions in my experience. Before they can explain what that's even supposed to mean, the lighthouse begins to howl, a low, frightening sound. The lens begin to glow in a non-familiar way. You're prepared to shield your eyes in case something bad happens to you again. Now, isn't this the time for any... Oh, now isn't the time for any reality show adjacent shenanigans. Dwight, Claudette, shield your eyes. We don't know what the lighthouse will... Now, please don't interrupt. You think after all this time, you know that we've got your best interest in mind. Wait, what? No, of course I don't think that. I got wax in your ears, friend? I asked you not to interrupt. Too late. The black light flares. In the darkness, you see something horrible and strange. In the place of Claudette and Dwight are two ghoulish silhouettes. Ooh. No, I want to see. But before you can focus on them, the light phases and the two survivors are returned to their normal states. It's breezy up here. I should have packed a sweater. What in the hairy hell? What the fuck? That's wild. Hey, watch the language. You shouldn't speak that way. Yo, about around your elders. Oh, I wasn't expecting him. Alright, I'm happy again. I don't know if you've ever met the spirit's father, Parade, but this is him. It's the Oni. Oh, Grandpa. Oh, why did I keep thinking it was her father? Listen. He got some wild ass skins. My little Ren, you're such a woman now. They grow up so fast. What? Hey, Toad. And hey, everybody else. I just saw that was a raid. Okay, cool. So I'll catch you guys up if you want, but instant vibes. Hey, welcome. Oh, Vince, sorry. So, basically all you've missed. What happened to the no voices? Listen, Parade. I like doing an old man's voice. It's fun. It's interesting. For me, anyways. So to catch you up, I've been trying my best this entire game to date the spirit. And then I find out that the spirit and the trapper had something going on. But anyways, I'm here with the spirit on our date, and now the Oni just popped up. First time in the whole game, the Oni popped up. It threw me for a loop, but I love the Oni, so I was cool with it. You know, I can do this whole family dynamic thing. All right. Well, oh, by the way, I am like not doing. Oh, say what? Listen, Toad, I'm not going to say everything because it was very disappointing and I don't want to ruin too much for you. Tail appear in spirit. Listen. It was crazy. It made me, honestly, it was like depressing for me. I could not handle that. I was like, I think is this game canon? Because if this game is canon and in universe now, like if I don't know if I could play the spirit and Dead by Daylight anymore because of this. But anyways, we went back up to the lighthouse. Trapper the spirit. Sorry, they autocorrect. It's okay. Yeah, we went back up to the lighthouse because we were going to fuck, right? And all of a sudden, Claudette and Dwight appear out of thin air because that's what they fucking do. They like to come and ruin my mood and like try to like get me from actually getting anywhere with anyone. But here we are with the Oni. Oh yeah, sorry. Curious, meet Grandpa Kazan. I'm very bad with reading, by the way. Good with math. Yeah. Well, technically, not just Grandpa. Technically, he's my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. But that's a lot of greats to say in a row. I haven't seen... Oh. I haven't seen my little Rin since I watched over her from the afterlife when she was just a little girl. And I expect you all to say the greats. Okay, fuck that voice. It's making my throat hurt. Kazan, thank you. Is a matter of honor and respect. Except Ren. She can do whatever she wants, my precious little angel. But you... Oni stares at you with his demonic red eyes. You're pretty sure even the decorative third eye on his mask is looking at you. Voices. I couldn't do it for too long. It was hurting my throat. You mongrel. You just treat me, you must treat me with respect, or so help me, I'll be cleaning bits of your head off of my... Fuck me. Kanabo? It's like a metal baseball bat covered with spikes, FYI. Thank you. I'm not sure what a peasant like you is doing so close to a descendant of the noble Yamaoka bloodline in the first place. Damn. Dirk, Claudine, explain what's going on to me. It's Dwight, sir, and Claudette. Remember? We explained to you that you were going to come meet with your great-great-great-great-granddaughter, Suitor, and to give or withhold your approval. 5 greats. Great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, sir. Your honor, master, sir. Dwight, he's a samurai, not a judge. Grandpa, they mustn't summon you here because they think you have a great judgment, and because if they summoned my father, I would be too distracted by torturing him for all of eternity to continue with the rest of the... whatever this is. Show, game, experience. Yes. That makes sense. Only a man of my own power and magnitude can help. Goddamn, this man is a man. So much better than the Trapper. Although, I don't really want her to ever date her father, or her great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. Is that right? 5 greats. That would be gross. But I don't know if it's grosser than dating Trapper in this game, because he's a fucking pig. Anyways. Self-important much? Nice to meet you, Kazan. Only my friends and family get to call me Kazan. Those who tremble in fear at my presence call me Oni. I love the Oni so much, man. You're seeing a serious resemblance to Trapper in not only the sheer size of the man that Oni is, but also his attitude. Apparently Spirit has a type. You sure? Okay, don't say that. She has a complex, but I wouldn't say she has I guess it kind of comes to the same thing. You sure you can or want to measure up to that? It dawns on you that, wait a second, maybe you do resemble the Oni. Every time you've tried to look at your own reflection, however, you've become dizzy and confused. This definitely deserves more though. Oh, thought, sorry. But now's not the time to consider the fact that you might be some kind of hulking vampire with the first ever case of self-blindness. There's a massive samurai mad dogging you from 2 steps away. That's crazy. Well, you don't scare me at all, so I'll stick with Kazan. Peasant! I realize now that the true purpose of my visit is to extinguish your light. Oni waves his katana in the air at you menacingly. Like great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, like great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Apparently. Hold up there, grandpops. Not so fast. You're only supposed to kill them if they deserve it. First, you should get to know them a little better. Young people these days, always wanting to kill people. Insisting they must deserve it. Oh, waiting to kill people. They must deserve it. Back in my day, you did what needed to be done because your nobility depended on it. In his day, I'm sorry, by the way, that I think some of you are just meeting me for the first time and I'm just reading. In his day, for such an imposing presence, he sure is giving off serious old man yells at cloud vibes. You see, when I was a young man, this voice hurts. You're right, Daddy Oni is an old man. You see, when I was a young man, we didn't have foreigners in our. Oh shit! He just said he's MAGA. I can't. No. I ain't dealing with this. I ain't dealing with this. Didn't need. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much, if you ask. Oh my god, this man voted red. I can't. I can't do this. But I didn't make the rules. The rulers did. Exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theater, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, fighting, and yes, I know courtesans, but I can't fucking say his name for some reason. Fine dining, fast food, public executions. What were we talking about? I think he was just getting off like a hype train right there. Like he was just like this, that, and that, and that, and that. He was reminiscing. Spirit giggles at her great. Okay, I'm not saying all of those every time. At Oni's forgetfulness. You wonder, does she even like this guy? She sure hates her father, so. Listen up, old man. We don't have time for you to list. For you to a list of every activity available to a samurai in the entirety of the Edo period. Silence, peasants. You're showing your ignorance. Samurai were forbade. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't benefit the Bushido code. I am sorry if I'm butchering all this. Such as attending certain theatrical performances, for instance. Sometimes, however, a samurai would put on a disguise in order to seek out entertainment. Now, I'm not saying I did that, because I had honor, and a body built like an entire castle that is quite hard to hide. But clearly you have neither my honor nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of the shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool. Rin, what would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this? You find it hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're not really sure how to handle this massive demonic old man. Oh, wait, I get it. Sweet Ren, my beautiful descendant. You've invited me here to do what you're too kind to do. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm okay with him killing me, y'all. Bash his jerk's head in. Please. It would be also an honor for the Oni to kill me. Claude, Dorius, fetch my bat with spikes. Rin, wrap your robe around this mongrel's hands and hold them still. We'll splatter their brains on the beach together as a family. Grandpa, no. That's not why. He's just giving me. But Grandpa, I love him. Grandpa, no. That's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I didn't invite you. Claudette and Dwight did. Ah, yes, sure. Wink, wink, wink. Oh no, he does the wink, wink, wink like Trapper does. Y'all, it's honestly, if I hear wink, wink, wink now in like real life, it's just gonna trigger me. This whole saying wink out loud thing is getting out of hand. Thank you, narrator. I appreciate. But father, I love him. Yes, that one. Oh yeah, from Little Mermaid. That's where I was thinking of. But father, I love him. This whole saying wink thing's getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? Don't remind me. This is gonna ruin. I might never be a fucking killer main again after this. I swear, Curious has a good soul and the heart of a warrior. They fought for my love. Okay, he could say he. Anyways, in their own way, faced down death more than once and put up with their fair share of nonsense. Nonsense, which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already? Of course, of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've only been hanging out as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Just come give your ancestor-in-law a hug. Sword drawn, Oni beckons you closer. There's no way he has ever hugged anyone in his entire life. I think I'm good over here, actually. Rin, now, push them away, my way, and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of this Usuper to the Yamako bloodline will surely bring us back to life and set us back on course of honor. Ooh, that's cool. You're so silly, Grandpa. Grandpa's just sundowning. That's all. Don't worry, y'all. It's just sundown. Grandpa will be back to normal after he gets a little treat and goes on to bed. We both know that the only one sacrifice can get our family back on track. Revenge on my father, your great-great-great-great-grandson, traitor to the Yamako name. The lust for violence in your voice, it fills me with cheer. I'll never forget who I am. This is a wild family. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. This is a crazy-ass family. I suppose if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment. The strength inside of your blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by your shared ancestors. Oh, did you say you're... Yo, Toad, you're never this wild on your stream. What the hell? I have a nice family-friendly... Yeah, I don't got family-friendly shit. Yeah, you can be more raunchy. I don't give a shit. And if Curious ever treats me poorly, you have my word. On our family's honor, I will wield my katana and gut them like a fish. Your lies. I'm a victim. Victim to the... Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, Toad. Just kidding. Keep going. Keep going. A tear rolls down from behind Oni's demonic mask. That's crazy. I love this bloodline. This family is just so good. The tear... yeah, the mask. You sure you want to marry into this? Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I can... In order to be somewhat related to the Oni, can make up for her and the trapper doing the dirty. I got this nice family friendly, the guy who was just talking about the Huntress's cake. Listen, she had cake that could serve everyone in chat right now. I'm telling you, it was good. It was good. Chef's kiss of a fucking ass. You should. And one last word of advice. Oh, sorry. And one last word of advice, my dear girl. Good cake. The father stuff. Don't forget it. But maybe stop focusing so specifically and obsessively on it. What he did, it was awful. But it was already done. Do something for yourself now. Just my 2 cents. No. Don't tell her this. She has been holding this grudge for so goddamn long. I want to see her go through with it. Be well, Ren. I will see you again soon. Now, let's go, servants. Clint, Denise, return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to. Yes, sure. I swear, this is still better than dealing with Trapper's dad. I want to see Trapper's dad. What the fuck? I'm interested in. Anyways, looks like we're finally alone with her. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful of your great 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 grandfather. He seemed like a very special man. I realize I will never measure up to someone like that. A warrior with a hell of a fashion sense. I mean, that mask. Oh my god, you don't even know. You need to play the game. You need to play the game and unlock his fucking skins because some of them are gold. Don't worry. I would never expect you to. Or want you to, really. If all I wanted was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's Cave right now, avoiding his vintage bear traps. Man, why do I feel like she spent way too many nights doing that too? But that's not the life I've imagined for myself. This sense of abstract duty, anger at the world changing around me, a lust for blood, that's no way to live. And yet, as you know, that is the Yamako way of life. Forever, I'm cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me, or at least maybe I was until now. Oh, damn. Damn! My character fucking grew a pair. Call me, I can't even do it justice. Like, I am not good at this, but call me the, fuck, I can't do it. Call me the Dragon Tamer, baby. You haven't won this game yet. Please don't ruin it. Thank you. It was very, that's a compromising position. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I think we spent enough time in this lantern room. We should get back to the beach. Thank God. The moonlight sets a romantic mood as storm clouds roll in and surround the black lighthouse. You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait long enough, it'll rise again. Can... Oh, I just need to get, like... I needed a moment. I'm sorry. Spirit removes her sheer robe, showing you her strappy black bikini. Her pale skin glows under the light of the moon. Maybe you could help me get a head start on applying tomorrow's sunscreen? Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. The music's starting too. Again? I mean, yeah, of course. Last time was, well, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. To be totally real with you, I kind of just asked you as a goof, but I really enjoyed it. I swear though, if you tell anybody about this, I will not be labeled a foot freak. Oh, that's right. Oh, y'all missed it. We had to like rub sun lotion, sunscreen, sorry, into her feet, like just rub her, basically just give her a foot massage. I felt it felt very Dan Schneider-ish. Like I thought that it kind of almost felt illegal. Not that there is anything wrong with feet, it's just that something about that kind of attention really gets people talking. Steady. Oh, we're rubbing lotion on her feet again. This is crazy. I don't know. You were crying. Alright, let's see. I was not good at this. Oh, okay, we got it. Now her other foot. Oh, thank God. Almost, girl, it was there. No. Ooh, okay, we still got it, but like, wasn't the best. Okay. Ooh, we did that. Come on, I don't like this. I think they do it like 5 times, so I think this might be the last one. Either this or then there'll be one more, but it's almost done. Ooh. Fuck me. I think it wants me to get it on the foot. It's just hard. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. We did it. Almost. Girl, that was your heel. That was your heel. It should be like... Oh, that was bad. Just get it on there already. There we go. Good. God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands slipping. It got me. This game got me. God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands slipping up and down my feet and between my toes. Oh, my skin has never been more moist. Damn, she has turned the fuck up. Look at her eyes. Toad. Get up here right now. Before you can find a towel to wipe off your lotion hands, Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. The foot free. Yo. Everyone. I wasn't expecting the foot stuff, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Are you wet from this game too? That's wild. But don't listen. Once I might have to end the stream soon. I think y'all going crazy with it, and I just kind of want it for myself at this point. No, I'm just kidding. Before you can find a towel to wipe off your lotion hands, Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. Is that Spirit? The ocean gets me wet, bro. Oh my god. Oh. Her lips lock. Oh shit! This got very sensual. Okay, her lips got locked onto yours. They're surprisingly soft and warm. The sensation is smash. Incredible. Clouds cover the moon, and you find yourself on the beach with Spirit in complete darkness. Spirit, a certified baddie. You can feel the narrow straps of her bathing suit come undone and come to life, snaking through the air, wrapping around your body, lifting you up off your feet. Raw till the room stinks. That... Maybe I... You know, this is the wildest chat I've had. Thank you guys. I appreciate this. Come here, you. So this is what it feels like to fly. As Spirit pulls you close, you feel bits of glass press into your flesh. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean, salty air stinging your skin as you writhe against your undead lover. Yeah. The lighthouse howls. In the darkness, you're pretty sure that Spirit lets the dragon inside of her take over. Yo, I need a right behavior. They did a great job with this ending. Needleface or whatever her name is. If it kills you, you sure it will have all been worth it. I've been saying that from the beginning. I've been wanting the Spirit to kill me. The clouds part just as you manage to pull yourself exhausted away from Spirit. A chunk of broken glass is lodged in your shoulder. When you pluck it from your skin, it drips blood. Pain and pleasure. This. Oh, I read that. Sorry, I think this got stuck to me when we were. Well, when I was having the best night of my life. What was I saying? Take care, Kiers. I've got. Oh, okay. See you, Nightwolf. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And the wild ass comments you fucking did. The spirit drags her fingertips over the sharp end of the glass shard. Keep it. Consider it a memento. I've got plenty more where that came from. I think that was the game? You arrive at the beach to find Claudette and Dwight waiting for you. Now is the time, Curious, to face your destiny. Actually, about that, yo, she back. No, she got dressed. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you had a wild time with us. Curious, can we talk privately? Maybe, not here. Maybe someplace else would be better for this talk. You know how we feel about schedule, Spirit. Very strongly. And you know how I feel about you telling me what to do. Don't do it. Like I said, I'd rather have this talk with Curious privately. It's not right to do it here in front of everyone. You know, from my experience in upper management, mine, I learned that if you're going to fire someone, it's best to do it in public so they don't freak out. Oh. And of course, I bet you the Wraith was watching the whole time. Please, enough of the fire talk. Wait, look at her. She is fine over there too. Look at that cake. Wait, you think? No, she couldn't be. They seemed so in love. Well, I mean, not really. Spirit is still spirit. But if I try to imagine spirits in love, I suppose she hasn't attempted to murder Curious yet, so... Okay, fine. Your guess is as good as mine, really. That girl is very hard to read. A word of advice, though. If you're going to end it quickly. In my experience, the more pathetic the creature, the more annoying the final howls are. Damn, she thinks I'm pathetic. That's okay. I don't need any advice. Everyone out, except Curious. Okay. Oh my god, that. Oh my god, that. The Trickster's just, he is always so fine, but I can't get over like this angle from the spirit right now. Did someone say final howls? That's kind of my whole jam. I can stay, right? Especially you, out. Lame. I swear, I don't even know how we can. The Trickster would. I don't even know how we could like date the Trickster in this game. Daddy Trickster. Alone with Spirit, you feel something awful hanging in the air. More awful even than the lingering smell of that Cleaver body spray. Ugh, that gag. I'm gagging. We're all gagging for Cleaver body spray. I feel like I just did like a fucking commercial for it. Spirit, Ren, I don't know what you plan on saying, but before you say anything, just know that I really, really enjoyed my time with you. Getting to know you over the past few days helped me to get to know myself. For that, I just want to say thank you. That's sweet. Oh my god, that angle. I can't get over it. That's sweet. You're welcome. I gotta like do this. Daddy Trickster, real. I can't like look at that and read at the same time. It's just, nah, I would rather look at that. But anyways, that's sweet. You're welcome. And you know what? It's that kind of thing that shows me you've got a good heart inside you. Too good for me to carve out and toss into the ocean. But also too good for me to love. You're breaking up with me after we just fucked? I need someone who shares my interests, someone I can connect with, someone jaded and dispassionate, only driven forward by a desire for revenge. I need someone who isn't so warm that I feel cold in comparison. Okay, that's kind of deep. That's actually kind of deep. I need someone who isn't you. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah, go back to your fucking trapper. Can we just be friends? I'm ready to die. Can she just kill me? Since I'm now a professional dating sim player, when will you be playing Date Everything? I didn't even know that was a thing. There's a game out there called Date Everything. Don't worry, next time, I would say I'll just bring up Pornhub, but I can't do that. I'm in Florida. That's pretty much what this game felt like. It released recently. Oh, okay. That's why I've never heard of it. I'll look into it. Pretty much, I have two other dating sims that we could play. I have the one where you date the Colonel Sanders, and I have the one where you go to the high school that's just pigeons, and you date your pigeon boyfriend. But anyways, I don't know if before you finish that, just know if we're not friends, we'll probably become enemies, and I will destroy you. Friends it is. Oh, thank you. I don't know who followed me, but I do appreciate the follow. I haven't gotten notifications for some reason, so I do appreciate the follow. I'm glad to have you here for me when I needed you, but also not too close to me when I don't. Pigeon dating sim? Yeah, no, it's great. I played it years ago. It's called How to Faux Boyfriend. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'll see you around. Spirit starts to leave. Wait, what? That's it? That's how this ends? You're just leaving me here? I'm not sure I'd use the word ends. And for that matter, I wouldn't say that I'm leaving, but us? We're definitely through. The fact that you can't see that, well, it just proves that we never really belonged together anyhow. Good night, Curious. What the hell? I just spent all this time on this island doing everything I can to get to know you, only to be told that I should just leave the chocolate factory through the slide door? Damn, that is cold. I didn't know what that means. Or I don't know what that means. Anyways, I said goodnight, Curious. See you around. On everything, what did I say? Geez, I'm sorry, what a bummer. Hey, why does she keep saying she'll see me around? Gosh, I have no idea. What? Oh, the ocean. Oh, yeah. And so, my precious killers lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves, first and foremost. Are they all gonna dump me? Wait, hold up. If I keep playing this game, are they all gonna dump me? I need that background as a screensaver. I wonder if they'll give it to me. Here, I don't. Take one. Bro, do you see Trickster enjoying the view? Yeah, no, Trickster's great. Trickster's amazing. Whilst trapped in the never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I just spoil my true identity? You made it this far, you should probably know that. That you'll have to play again to find out more. Goodbye, Curious. See you again later. And again. And again. And again. Forever. Fuck you, Ocean. Okay. I enjoyed the game. And for anyone who was just joining and seeing everything, I hope you also enjoyed what you saw, especially since you got to like the best part. Like we fucked. Like I don't know what else you want. What other stream right now is showing basically porn? Probably a lot. But like there was a lot. The Joker, or not the Joker. I was gonna say the Trickster. The Trapper. That's who I want to talk about. The Trapper was absolutely awful. I hated him. I kind of wish that halfway through I started dating the Huntress instead, just because the Huntress seemed like a better choice to me, especially after getting to know the Spirit some more. And I really hope it's not canon that the Spirit and the Trapper have fucked, because that would just hurt. Like I said, that'll just make me not want to ever play as the spirit again, because that's who I usually play when I play killer in Dead by Daylight. Um, but yeah, I had a good time, and thank you all for coming over. Thank you, Toad, for raiding out to me. I do appreciate that. I do think that Jamin, well, Jamin was playing Dead by Daylight when I came on. I don't know if he's still playing. But if he is, we can raid out to him. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, you know, please, I would appreciate the follows. I'm going to be going live again tomorrow. And Parade. Oh, oh, cool. Okay, I can finally raid out to him, and with a good amount of people. I appreciate that. I think that's going to be good because, you know, he's done me a solid in the past before. Now tomorrow, Parade, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing Warframe or if I'm going to be playing the more of the Batman game. I might do a little both. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and go send Jamin some love. I think... Let me just check. Oh yeah, he's still there. All right. Bye, you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.